Hi Mountain Wargamers, I'm Brandon with Mountain Wargaming. We're back with another battle report, and this time we've got
Paul
playing his Tau and Brad playing his Astra Militarum. This is a 2,000 point game. We're using a chapter approved mission, supplies from above, so there's going to be 4 objectives. The Tau are trying to fight off the Imperial Guard, and they just can't seem to beat them back because they keep getting supply drops, so the Tau are trying to disrupt that. We're going to roll for deployment, just like a normal mission. Instead of dropping the whole armies, we're going to do turn-based deployment, and whoever deploys their full army first gets +1. Secondaries are going to be first strike, last strike, slay the warlord, and linebreaker. First strike is destroy something on your first turn. Last strike destroys something on the last turn of the game. If you'd like to join us and be a guest on our YouTube channel and play Battle Report, let us know. We'll get you a 3-color painted army. 2,000 points is our typical game size. If you've got less than that, we'll be happy to accommodate you. And we'll get you something, some kind of gift, special gift for joining in on the fun. We appreciate you guys coming in today. So yeah, again, we'd like to thank Paul and Brad, Dance with the Dead for our music, Fama's Games and Comics, which is where we're shooting our battle report today. The Evolving Eye for our artwork and our logo, Dave as a creative consultant, and Rhonda for all our equipment. Let's get this underway.
Alright, I'm just running 1 brigade detachment. They're playing them as Catachan. I've got my company commander who has no additional upgrades. I'm playing Sly Marbo, and my tank commander who has an executioner plasma cannon as well as sponson plasma cannons. He also is my warlord, and I gave him Kurov's Aquila. Then I have 4 units of infantry squads. They have no upgrades. Then I have 2 more infantry squads that just have a grenade launcher, and one of the sergeants has a bolt rifle, or just a bolter. I'm also playing 5 Bulgrins with Grenader gauntlets and slab shields. I am playing a platoon commander. He has no upgrades either. I'm playing a unit of veterans with a heavy flamer and 2 meltas. They will be going into my Valkyrie, who has Hellstrike missiles and multi-lasers. Let's see, I am also playing 2 armored sentinels, both with missile launchers, 2 Hellhounds, both with multi-meltas as well as their turret-mounted Inferno cannon. I am playing 2 Earthshaker carriage batteries and 2 Lehman Russes with executioner plasma cannons as well as sponson plasma cannons. Also a Manticore and a Chimera stock as well.
Alright, well, I've got 2 battalions of the Tau Sept. First, we've got a Cadre Fireblade. He's going to be my warlord, and he's also taking the Through Unity Devastation. I've also got a commander in XV8 armor. He's got a shield generator and 3 cyclic ion blasters, and we also took the XV802 Crisis Iridium battle suit, so he's going to have a 2-up save with a 4-up invuln. And then we've got 3 5-man strike teams, each with their own Shazui and marker light. So there's 3 of those, and then we've got a Firesight marksman over there to add additional marker lights. And he took the PureTide engram chip. So anytime my opponent or myself uses a stratagem on a 6, I get a command point. Then we've got a 5-man group of Pathfinders with Shazui, and then a 5 drone group of gun drones. So we got a group of 5 gun drones, and then a 3-man squad of XV88 broadsides. Pretty much WYSIWYG. They've all got smart missiles and they've got high yield missile pods, and we even paid the extra points for the seeker missiles, so they each have a seeker missile. That's one battalion. The other battalion is the other Cadre Fireblade, and it's the commander in Cold Star with 4 fusion blasters, and I paid the extra command point to get vectored maneuvering thrusters so I can move 6 inches after I shoot. 3 more 5-man squads of strike teams, and they each have a Chasui and marker lights. Then I've got 2 XV-104 Riptide battle suits. All of them have advanced targeting system, heavy burst cannon, missile pod, and velocity trackers. So they're going to get +1 to hit anything with the fly keyword. 5-man squad of Pathfinders with Chasui. I got 6 shield drones and another 6 shield drones, and is another XV-88, but he is rocking the heavy rail rifle, seeker missile, and smart missile systems, and he's got a shield generator, so 4 up invul on him, and I think that's it.
Alright, so this is the roll off to choose deployment. Paul is the winner.
No, I'm
Oh,
the loser.
Brad is the winner. What deployment would you like? And then you get to choose the deployment zone. There's Dawn of War or Hammer and Anvil.
Dawn of War is just
The 12 inches in, yeah.
let's do that, Dawn of War.
Alright, we're doing Dawn of War deployment. We'll be right back after setup. Okay, here is the deployment. We've got lots of terrain on the board, 8 buildings. Let's see what the towel set up like.
Pathfinders, 5-man Fire Warrior, 5-man Fire Warrior, 5-man Fire Warrior, Cadre Fireblade, Firesight Marksman, Riptide, 5-man squad of gun drones, 3-man squad of broadsides with missiles, commander in Cold Star, another Riptide, 6 units of shield drones, 6 more shield drones, and then 3 5-man strike teams, another broadside with railgun. There's my Warlord, Cadre Fireblade, 5-man squad of Pathfinders, and 6 drones of the gun variety. And I got commander in Crisis Armor in Mantahole.
Astra Militarum's deployment.
Alright, I got my Valkyrie with my veterans in it. And back here I've got my 2 Earthshaker carriages, my Manticore, 1 of the Hellhounds, an infantry squad, my 2 Executioner tanks, 2 more infantry squads, the ones with the grenade launchers, my Bulgrins, my platoon commander, my tank commander, Chimera, my 2 armored sentinels, 2 unupgraded infantry squads, and my other Hellhound. Also, this Chimera has an unupgraded infantry unit in it.
And what's his Warlord trait again?
His Warlord trait is Draconian Discipline. I think it's a 6-inch bubble that all reroll morale checks.
Okay. This is what the Astra Militarum is facing across the board. So Brad finished deploying first with his Astra Militarum. So he gets +1 to the roll. This is the roll off to see who gets to decide to go first or second. Tie. Reroll. Tie. Alright guys, this is one of a pillow fight here.
Yay!
Alright, Astra Militarum going first. Would you like to seize the initiative, Paul?
Yeah.
That's a big negative. And you said these guys have like a pre-game movement?
Yeah, they get to move 7 inches, so we're gonna move them 7 inches.
Your character's seen both your other character and the other kidnapped victim. Both victims. You know that.
Alright, is that all the pre-game moves, guys?
I think so.
was it Office Perfectus command vehicle, command tank.
Oh yeah,
I pick a Lehman Russ and it becomes a command Lehman Russ, and it gives a 9-inch or a 6-inch aura of leadership 9. So all my infantry around it will have leadership 9.
And you're picking your Warlord? Or one of these two Lehman Russes?
I'll pick my Warlord just to make it easier to.
Okay,
So yes, my Warlord.
Okay, the 4 objective markers have been placed. So starting with the first player, you alternate picking objective markers. You roll a d6. The player who scores the highest can move that objective marker up to 3 inches. So pick an objective marker and then roll off.
Round 2.
It says at the start of each battle round, starting with the player who has the first turn. Drifting in the wind.
So I'll pick one and we roll off.
Yeah, pick one and then you roll off, and whoever rolls the highest can move it up to 3 inches.
Well, I'll pick this one right here.
It cannot be on top of other models or off the battlefield. So Paul gets to drift this one.
How many?
We're up to 3 inches.
3 inches.
Now you start scoring these on the second battle round.
Okay.
Starting on the second battle round, each player scores a victory point for each one that they control at the start of their turn.
All right, this one.
Roll off for that one. Paul gets 3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you get to drift that one.
This one.
Brad.
3 inches.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the big stipulation with these is holding them is just like normal. It's number of models, unless your model flies, has the fly keyword, then it is offset. Basically, it auto controls it because it's up in the air with the dropping.
And then this one here.
Yep. That's a 5. So Paul gets to float that one around.
I can bring it.
As long as it doesn't go onto a model or off the battlefield. Alright. Astra Militarum movement phase. The fire base sat still back here. We got some tanks advancing. Some infantry. They all advanced, correct? The infantry all did.
Yeah, all infantry models over here advanced.
Okay. All these advanced as well. You got a Chimera over here. They have veteran, or no, that's a Hellhound, right? Hellhound. And there's the other Hellhound.
Yeah.
Does this have infantry squad or veterans in it?
Infantry squad, my veterans are in the
Valkyrie. And it ended up over here in the corner. Alright, we got psychic phase. Any psychers?
No, I was going to say also at the end of my movement, I'm going to spend a command point and go to 11 to combine these 2 squads.
Okay.
They're the ones with the grenade launchers.
So that's a squad of 20 now.
Yes, and this unit right here is its own. So
Okay.
it's these. Yeah.
Turn 1 shooting.
I don't have any.
So Astra Militarum, Death Corps of Krieg,
Okay, so,
Catachan.
okay, so these 2 tanks moved less than half of their range, so they can fire their guns twice.
Okay.
He moved his full distance, so he can just fire his stuff once.
Okay.
It orders. He can order that one. Let me check range. 36. Yeah, he can shoot. So I will start off by issuing gunners kill on sight. The reroll ones.
Reroll 1.
Yes. So I'll issue that to him. Okay, so I need to play one. His Executioner Plasma Cannon is a D3, which I can reroll.
Because you Catachan.
3 shots.
Yeah, I'll keep that. And then Strength 7. So
What are you targeting?
I'm sorry, them back there.
Right on. Does
Yeah.
he count as being in cover because they're behind stuff?
They have to actually be in it
Gotcha.
to benefit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want to do the forward positions thing to get cover on your first turn?
2 command points.
Yeah. No? Okay.
So Strength 7 wound their T3.
This is to hit, right?
Yes. Right. Yeah. So the force I'm sorry.
Okay, and then
One wound.
One wound. AP.
It's AP minus 3.
the 1.
Got a Pathfinder.
So what has happened is he had picked Lehman Russ Executioners, and for some reason in Battle Scribe those do not include the Executioner Battle Cannon or Executioner Cannon. So he made sure those were on them and shaved a few points. Like these Sentinels only have multi-lasers now, and we lost like a melta-gun off of some veterans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So everything's good. He's just shot 1 plasma cannon. He's got 1 more plasma cannon and the Executioner.
Okay, so I'll do the other regular plasma cannon. D3,
3 shots.
3,
Also,
forced to hit.
you guys
No. Yeah, that was him. He rerolls the 1s from the tank order. So 3 hits,
1 on 3s.
all 3 wound.
AP.
Minus 3.
And then
Is there one guy left standing?
One dude. I don't even know if you can see him.
I mean, but all the shots will go at the same time?
Yeah.
That's okay. So the big gun gets 4 shots. I'll keep that. I won't reroll it.
on 4s, 2
Reroll.
hits, 3 hits.
Wouldn't have done anything.
And then
So that'll,
I knew about it. I got too much shoe steez.
you got 3 more minus 3s on that guy. Okay, so first strike for Astra Militarum.
Yay!
okay, that's my bad, you guys. If that's about the edge of it. Do I get him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll shoot.
Shooting at
All right. So firing at the riptide.
And he'll also issue the order to himself to reroll 1s.
Okay.
So I'll start off with the main gun. All shots are going to him.
Okay.
The main gun, I'll re-roll that for my regimental doctrine. I get 3 shots. Hits on 3s,
roll 1s. 1 hit.
1 hit, and strength 7. What's it?
7.
7, so no wound. Do you want me to roll the Ponson's at the same time?
Yeah,
Is that fine? So D3s. I'll re-roll that one. So I get 3 shots. Hits on 3s. All hit. Wounds on 4s. All wound.
4 wins. What's the EAP on this?
Minus 3.
So I'm going to, on 2-ups, put these on my drone, my shield drones. They all go on my shield drones. So that just turns them into a mortal wound.
And
But on 5-ups, they stay on the board. So 1 stays, so I lose 2 shield drones.
Because they have 5 up, feel no pain, essentially.
Gotcha.
you're still in that 10.
Okay. Also the heavy bolter shots. Reroll the 1.
Okay, from that
All
side,
hit. I need 5s. All wound. Heavy bolters. So is that
Minus 1.
minus 1? Yeah.
So I'm just going to take these on the Riptide 3-3-ups.
It's good.
So now the fun stuff. I'll shoot some artillery. Okay. My Manticore. I will shoot at the same guy that my commander shot at.
Okay. And you don't need line of sight or anything?
No, not with the Manticore.
He can shoot, what, 1 missile?
1 missile
Per turn.
and it's
4
gone.
missiles total.
It's gone. So I'll go ahead and nick a missile.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
Doesn't need line of sight. 1 missile a turn, and it's just 1 shot only. So it's 2d6 number of shots. I'm going to re-roll this for the regimental doctrine. So 10 shots. 2, 5, 6, 7, 10. Hits on 4s. And it's strength 10, so it'll wound on 3s. Is that correct?
Yep.
So 6 wounds at minus 2 AP. And they're D3 damage apiece.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can put these on these shield drones. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 shield drones. I got 2 gun drones. The 2 gun drones on 2-ups will take them, and they just straight up die. And then
Two of these out.
we'll do
Got 4 left.
the 4 on 2 ups. They go on the shield drones. They all go, so 4 shield drones, 5 up, feel no pains. So 1 survive, 3 die. So 1,
Oh,
2,
so it's like a
3.
like they dive in front. So the 2 up roll is if they actually get the
Yeah.
dive.
Yeah,
So
on
on
one
ones,
they
it
And
would
then
just
their 5 up save is if they save it. Okay.
Because it's a mortal wound, and they
converts
only,
it to a
the
mortal
only
wound.
thing that you can save a mortal wound from is feel no pain.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I've not played against them all in the
Gotcha.
new edition. Okay, so then I'm gonna have my Earth Shakers fire at the same guy. See if I can kill
2 Earthshaker cannons.
just one big guy. They don't need line of sight. Now this says I roll 2d6. It says you roll 2d6 when flying this weapon and discard the lowest.
Right.
So would I roll 2d6, get the reroll from Catachan,
And then discard the lowest,
Okay, so that's for number of shots. So the first one that shoots, I'll reroll this one. Gets 5 shots. And it hits on 4s. And it is strength 9, so it'll wound on 3s. All 4 wound. And that is minus 3 AP and D3 wounds apiece.
Which one was that on?
That's him. All the shots have been going on. Yeah.
Okay, so 4 of them. So 1 is, we'll see if it goes on the shield drone. It does. 5 up, feel no pain on the shield drone. Shield drone's down. Then I got 3 more gun drones. 2 ups that go on. They go on. It's just 3 dead drones.
Okay. The second.
No more drones left over there.
Not here, but I got 6 and then 5 more over here.
Okay.
My second Earthshaker will shoot at the same guy. So
Okay.
2d6 to determine his shots. Reroll this one for the regimental. And then he gets 5 shots. Hits on 4s. Wounds on 3s. 3 wounds. Again, strength 9 minus 3 AP.
So just 3 5 up invulns. So I made 1.
So 2 go through.
Uh-huh.
They're D3 damage apiece. So that's 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 10, 14 to 11.
And 11 wounds.
Right. Also, my Valkyrie should, man, as tall as it is, yeah, I can see that same guy. I'm gonna just put everything into one big dude and hope for the best. Okay, my Valkyrie's shooting at him as well. His multi-laser hits on 4s, or it'll hit on, it's a heavy weapon.
So 5s. Since he moved. Unless
Yes.
he doesn't have anything that lets him
I don't think so.
ignoring it. No, and he doesn't have strafing run like the vulture. So yeah, he hits on 5s.
Okay, so yeah, 5s and
5s.
wounds on 5s, yes. So nothing from that. Then the 2 Hell Strike missiles and inflicting damage. So they hit on 5s as well. And they're strength 8, so this one's on a 3, no wound. So nothing from him. He advanced. He shot. Don't think he's got range. I'll double check. This guy's not shot beam, but I don't know if he can see anything. Yes, you're right. Nah, I'm not comfortable saying that he can see through like that slight window. I'm not going to take that. All these advanced shot. They advanced. He doesn't have range, I don't think. They advanced. He advanced. So I believe that's my turn.
All right, 1-0. Astra Militarum. Bottom of turn 1.
This guy. Okay?
Okay.
So through Unity Devastation, 6s to wound from everybody within 6 or 3. It's either 3 inches or 6 inches on him.
And it's this guy here with the.
This
oh,
guy
okay, with
right
the
here.
cloak.
Yep. He all he's got to do is see them within 6 inches of my warlord that fire at that thing. So this is out of range, I think. But if this guy shoots at him, if this guy shoots at him, if these guys shoot at him, 6s to wound,
And it says units, right? So if he's in, then all of them
That's
are
right.
technically counted. So
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Okay. So 6s cause more additional AP to wound. 6 to wound. Then this guy, he's going to declare Kayan, so nobody is going to move. Okay? So everybody within 6 him gets to re-roll failed hit rolls.
Okay.
Okay? So,
And that is this guy in the middle with the quad fusion blaster or the triple.
and then I am going to go ahead and move, but I am going to move, nobody that's going to shoot, but I'm going to move some drones.
Set it back.
Movement phase, I'm going to overcharge these guys, so they're going to take a wound. He's going down to 10, and he's going to go ahead and Nova charge his gun. And same thing here. He's going to Nova charge his gun. He goes down to 13 wounds. He's firing a marker light into this guy here. 2 up. Got it. I'm spending a command point to uplink that marker light to add D3. So I add 2 more, so he's got 3 marker lights on him.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and shoot this guy. He'll shoot his marker light into him. He's hitting on a 3, re-rolling 1s. Alright, he misses. Then we'll go ahead and this first unit. So I'm gonna say, because of that silly wing, all these guys are in range. They got a 30-inch range. So they're gonna shoot at that thing. But each one of the Chazouis is gonna fire a marker light. We'll shoot 1 squad first. We'll start with the marker light.
Okay.
So 4 re-rolling 1. That doesn't get it.
Okay.
And then there's 4 more guys in there. Shoot 4s re-rolling 1s.
This is from the rest of the Fire Warriors.
So strength 5, T6.
I think it's
I think they're T7.
Alright, still 5s to wound. 1 wound, no AP.
So you got a 3
1
up
no
armor?
AP.
no AP, so 3 up.
He's got it. So this cat is shooting his marker light, and because he's hard to hit, that's my marker light. That was my dice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright, that's my marker light. You got 3 on you.
That's troublesome. We both have
So, well, that's just for the marker light because it's red.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so 5s, re-rolling 1s because this is the next group. So that's a 6. So we're up to 4 marker lights.
And they benefit from 3 of these, right? Because they all shoot at once.
Yeah.
This squad. Okay.
And so these are again 5s, re-rolling 1s because it's hard to hit. So that's 3, 5s to wound. That's 2 wounds, no AP.
3 ups. Takes a wound. I'm gonna grab it.
Last kit and caboodle. This is gonna be a 5, re-rolling 1s. Nope. 5s, re-rolling 1s. And 5 to wound. No wound. Alright, so everybody here has shot. He is going to go ahead, because he's within range, he's going to fire his heavy gun at them, smart missiles at this crew that he's
The
closest to.
20-man squad.
Yeah, because we got 30 inches on it. So he right. So he normally hits on 4s, -1, +1 because he took the velocity tracker. So 4s to hit, re-roll everything.
Yeah, because
of
that's
Kion.
Kion. Yeah. Pretty good, I guess.
All right, so
5s again. Strength 6, correct?
these are strength 6 on 7, so 5s to wound. that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Plus my wisdom.
At -2.
At -2 AP.
Okay, so just 4 at 5 ups. I'll go through.
These are 2 damage apiece.
Okay, so that would be
8.
He's taking 9 total.
That'd be 9. 14 total, so he has 5 left.
5 wounds left.
5 wounds left. All right, so we're gonna do the smart missiles into those guys, and it ignores cover. And so 4s.
It's kind of going up.
Roll misses.
Oh, that's right. That was a 3.
Right.
I didn't get it. All right, so strength 5, T.
3 for
So 3's to wound.
Yes.
-1 AP, so that's 3 at -1.
6s.
It was a bad signal.
Wow. One down.
And guardsman came. They came to play.
All right.
It was the
Does that get any of those?
Yeah, that's over 1 guy.
Okay, so smart missiles into him, and then I'm gonna put his heavy gun into those guys.
Okay.
So there's 18. So the mini shots into those guys. These are gonna be 4s. Rerolling everything. They're all failed.
Yeah, this is a rough roll.
There we go.
It killed it off.
All right, strength 6, T3, 2's the wound.
And I know you have a name.
AP -2.
So he's dropped.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Roll initiatives.
2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Did I get it?
They're down 12. They were 20 in the squad.
Okay.
So there's still 8 of them left because he combined 2 squads.
Right on. Now the smart missiles into
That 10-man there,
the
right?
10-man crew.
Yeah.
4s, re-rolling.
No. It's just going to go on.
So strength 5, T3, 3's the wound. -1 AP. So they got 4 at -1.
Yeah.
4.
Well, I'll roll it. Sure.
So just 6s, so 3 drop.
Okay. What's its initiative?
Homeboy here with his big cannon,
Okay.
and he's going to put his smart missile into that as well. I'm sorry, the
Seeker missile.
seeker missile's going into them. Smart missiles are going to go into those guys that I started to whittle down. So we'll start with them. And was he within the 6-inch bubble of Kion? No. Oof. We'll say he's just out. So these don't re-roll.
It was like
All right.
19, wasn't it?
Smart missiles first into those guys over there. These are 4s.
No, it was 19. He's still good.
And these are 3s. -1.
So 6s.
No, I'm sorry. No AP. No AP.
Fives.
So 5. So still
So just 1. 2.
2 die.
1 survives.
Oh, yes. You can see.
Now, how many down in that unit?
5 down.
Out of
10.
Okay.
In the game.
Now, the big gun and the missile into that thing. The big gun. So these are 4s, rerolling 1s.
Is that with the hard to hit? 5s.
Ooh, that's a good question. So,
He still rolled a 5 and a 6.
yeah.
He doesn't have a velocity tracker, so
He
he
does
needed
not have-
5s, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, same with that missile. It's gonna be a 5, rerolling 1.
Because of the
Because I got enough marker lights. I didn't get the +1, but so no good. It's gone.
Pointy arrows.
He's gone too. Back.
Sorry, guys.
Alright, so those hit. Strength 8. So these wound on 3s. 6s cause an additional mortal wound, I believe.
Snake eyes.
That is not good.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Now
points the direction. Alright.
we're gonna put
Okay. So is that what you're doing?
we're gonna put the smart missiles. So these 3 guys
Okay.
are left, and they're gonna re-roll everything. So they got a lot of places to go. So let's do the smart missiles.
Approach or what?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4. That's 24. I'm gonna split them up. Let's do this. Let's do 8, 8, and 8.
Yeah, it just has plus
Okay.
6.
Okay.
8, 8, and 8.
Yep. 8, 8, and 8. Then my heavy missile pods. I'm gonna fire those. I'm gonna fire all of them. Shoot. What's in range?
What's the range on him?
36 on them.
So
So this cat's in.
you got 1 in range over here. The
This
other
guy's in range.
2 in range of the plane.
The 2 in range of the plane. So these guys, their heavy missile pods are going to go into that. Yeah, might as well do your sentinels.
Okay, well they're split up, so they're
So just pick.
they're like the tanks. They deploy together, but once the game starts, they're separate units.
So I'll say it's the first one.
Front one.
Okay.
All right.
So you got 8 into this back squad.
Plus 6, so 7 total.
8 missiles from here into these guys.
All right.
Are you firing your seekers?
What are you doing?
Yes, I'm going to fire all my seekers into those. 'Cause
Okay.
They're at like a 60-inch range. So yeah, we'll just be done with all the seeker missiles into that thing. All right. So starting with the smart missiles into the first group, re-rolling. So these are 4s.
Now, what you do see.
All right. And these are 3s.
So no.
And that's -1.
Okay,
Four,
so
-1.
they take on 6s,
Yes.
so 4 drop.
You do happen to see from that angle a not stealthy tiger boat.
Okay. 8 again at the combined squad. Rerolling misses. Same roll as last time.
Biggest tiger on the universe doing weird things.
3s. 4 again.
-1.
6s. So 4, 3, 4.
And 8 into that squad over here.
Don't see that. This is the other one going.
Now, if they just run because they fail leadership, does that count as killing?
Yes.
All right.
Oof.
Alright.
3,
Horrible tiger on stealth. Got it.
5 at -1.
5. Okay,
Yes, you
6s. 2 are saved.
3 more. Then you've got 3 seeker missiles up here.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and let's do the seeker missiles. So these are 5s, re-rolling 1s.
We're on misses.
Everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
so 5s re-rolling everything.
Well, he doesn't need to worry about
So we got 1.
Yeah and no.
So just 1. And these are strength 8,
1 on 3s.
3.
Need a dexterity save.
Wait, I'm going to use a command point re-roll. Because it's just time. So I got extras. 3. Yay!
What bonus?
So that is -2.
I don't think.
5 up.
What?
You go.
So you regen a command point on a 6, correct?
Correct.
That's it.
Oh,
And you regen one on a 5 up.
Yes.
But you
So I
have a
get one
+4
back.
on your save.
Catachans get a
3.
+1 command point.
All right.
And then you've got high yield missile pods.
High yield missile pods.
And
These are 5s, re-rolling everything. Strength 7, so 4s to wound. These are -2 AP.
You're 6.
6 5-ups.
So 5 are failed. That's enough to destroy it.
Yeah, and these are D3 apiece, so.
Sure. Yeah.
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 See if it blows up. And then how many guys are inside?
10.
So roll 10 dice. For every one a guy does not get out, he goes down with the plane.
is it magic? Yes. It's called headshot. No.
2 go down with the plane.
Prove it.
2.
And those are 2 of your choice. All right. Veterans have disembarked.
And they count as losing 2 for morale purposes, correct?
Correct. And there's 1 Melta left, right?
Yeah, 1 Melta, a heavy flamer, and a sergeant.
All right. Any more shooting, Powell? You got
Yeah, I got, still got these heavy missiles into that scout walker chicken looking thing.
These.
No. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
So 4s, re-rolling.
good
Okay,
shooting.
Ruben. 4 have noticed too.
Good shooting.
So strength 7, T,
6,
so 3s.
5 or 6. I'm pretty sure it's 3s either way, but
Yeah, I'm thinking it's, I want to say 5s.
okay.
Literally dripping. Ruben's literally hanging out of my mouth.
No, T6.
So 4 minus 2.
T6?
Yeah, I know,
Dang,
right?
go on. Yeah, so
It's respectable.
-2. 4, -2.
Okay. They have 3 ups.
Bye.
I'll worry about it later. So they save on 5. He takes 3 wounds. He has
These are D3 apiece.
okay.
So 2, 1, 1.
So 4 wounds.
How many's he got?
2 left.
Almost got it.
Almost.
Almost. So these are 30-inch range. I got a couple guys that can shoot at these. So let's say we put me on that guy. So I'd say these 5.
5, yep.
These 5 are gonna shoot at them.
Arrows, the entire group.
4s.
Rerolling misses because of Cayenne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, Cayenne, is that right?
So they all hit. Strength 5.
T3.
3's the wound. Ugh. No AP. 2 of them.
5s. 1 goes.
All right, so you are on leadership,
I'm done.
morale phase.
29.
Okay, so
These guys, their leadership 7 or 8.
the veterans, the sergeant 7.
Okay, so if you roll a 6, you lose 1 more dude. You lose 1 more dude. All right. These guys are on a 7 as well, right?
Yeah.
Or 9 because of
Yeah,
that guy.
9 because of the
9.
tank.
So yeah, just roll that d6 plus 4 that you lost,
9.
so that's 9. So you lose none.
Okay. These guys.
You can pay 2 command points to auto pass, and they will just not. You don't even have to roll.
Yeah, that's what I need to do because else that'll probably just wipe them.
Right, and then so you're down 2 command points for insane bravery, I think is what it's called.
And I killed a unit, so I get first.
You do get first blood,
We both got first
and then that squad is at -9. He's at leadership 7, so I don't think,
gone.
yeah, he can't do anything. So now it's a tie game, 1-1. Both got first strike. So at the beginning of the second battle round, Brad, choose an objective, and you guys are gonna
Do we score those before they move?
start of the first. You start on the second turn is when all that starts.
This is the start of the second turn.
Right. So, if he wins the roll and drifts this out of.
Oh, so you drift and then score.
Yeah, you drift and then score.
All right.
So
right.
pick one, Brad.
Spicy. Let's get right
All
there.
right.
So Brad gets to move that one 3 inches.
Yeah, he's still trying to
So he will score that one for sure.
Let's do this one.
All right.
Yes.
Paul will drift that one into scoring range. It says start of the turn. Is yeah, player turn, I think.
All right. You want to do that one over there?
Yeah, this one back here.
Tie. Reroll.
I'm gonna move it through the wall. Wait, I can do that, right?
Yeah, because it's technically in the air drifting. So yeah.
That'll put it out. I don't think I'll score it. It shouldn't. Oh no. If you move to 3 inches, am I going to be within 3?
That's true. Yeah. So,
And then the last one, roll off. One. One.
hey, all right.
Okay, so Brad gets to move that one. You might be able to move that out of scoring range. At the beginning of Brad's turn, he'll score this one, and you will score that one, unless he somehow can get on it and contest
Right. If
it.
he can blow this guy off of this.
But you still have those drones who
Still got
fly.
Drones who fly.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, if I shoot that guy off, then he won't score it.
you'll have to shoot him off, and maybe.
You're gonna have to kill a lot of
I'm
drones.
probably not going to be able to shoot him off.
Yeah.
All right, so got the veteran shuffled up towards some cover. This Hellhound, is that what it is? Hellhound moved up. You got the infantry squad that advanced up onto the objective. This objective still remains unclaimed
No. Tiger.
because you score them at the beginning of your turn. It could still drift onto you.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't know that.
You got some
Yep, you're right.
Lehman Russ action. They just moved up, girding advance, correct?
Yeah, they all move less than half.
Did the Bullgrins advance or just walk?
They advanced.
Okay. Chimera. All these guys just walked up, correct? Except for the infantry.
Yeah, the infantry advanced. So did the platoon commander.
And then you got that one Hellhound over there.
Also, I'm going to spend a command point and combine these 2 units into one big unit.
Okay.
Replenish.
So no psychic phase.
How many command points do you have left?
9. Okay, so shooting, first off, I'm going to use his Inferno Cannon.
So 6 points of poison. So 7 points total.
Yeah, I mean he's got all of them.
Okay.
All right. Now,
Actually, I'll shoot the multi-melter first, because then even if I kill a guy, I'll still be able to see him for the Inferno Cannon. So he moved. It's a heavy weapon, so it's
going more like
on a 5. Okay, the Inferno Cannon is 2d6. With the Regimental Doctrine, I can reroll 1.
Okay.
So 6 flamer shots.
Auto hit. This is strength what?
Strength 6.
So 2s to wound, your T3.
All 6 wound, and it is -1 AP.
So 5 ups. How many?
6.
Oh, okay.
And that's on this closest squad of fire
They
warriors,
kind of
right?
they wrap around. They all got the same base
Okay.
here. Ooh, money. All right, so lose 3.
22. Okay.
I'll go ahead and do the same thing over here on those fire warriors. I can see the drones count as just kind of like markers, or the actual units.
They're a unit. You
Part
can
of the
shoot
unit?
it.
Yeah, you can shoot at them.
They're a separate unit.
How many drones are in that unit or whatever?
I got 6 gun drones.
6 gun drones. How many are they? Fire warriors over there? Is that
No, Pathfinders.
Okay. How many of those 5?
I got 5 of them.
Okay. I'll shoot at the Pathfinders. I'll start with the Inferno Cannon. Okay. Well then, yes, I'll shoot both of those at. So the Melta first hits on a 5 because he moved. It hits. Wounds on a 2. It wounds.
That's AP4.
Yeah. a multi-melt that's -4, I guess.
Into the
Pathfinders.
Pathfinder, yeah.
a -4.
Yeah. Okay. And then the Inferno Cannon with the Doctrine, I'll reroll this. So 8 shots total. Auto hit and wound on 2s.
6.
At -1.
-1, so 5 up.
You're in cover, so
It's 5 up, plus some
6 up.
cover, it's 4 up,
back to a 5
back
up.
to 5 up.
Gotcha.
How
So
many
the
of
Pathfinder's on 1 worse armor than a Fire Warrior.
6 5-ups on the Pathfinders.
We got this.
Ooh, I lost 4, that's the squad.
Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and issue a tank order to him. He will re-roll ones. He's shooting at your broadsides, the missile broadsides.
Okay, there's the squad of 3, or unit of 3.
Yeah, I'll shoot at them with his Executioner Plasma Cannon. Re-roll for the Doctrine. He gets 5 shots. Hits on 4s. Re-rolls the 1s from the tank order. And they're T, so wounds on 3s. 4 wounds, and that was
-3 for plasma.
Alright, so 2 ups, they go on the drones. They all go on the drones. So 5 ups.
Yeah.
I lost a drone.
Woo-wee. So spawn some plasma cannons. I'll just roll those together. They're D3 apiece. I'll re-roll that 1. So 5 shots. It's on 4s.
2 hit.
And wounds on 3s. 1 wound.
Another AP3 on the broadsides.
2 goes on the drone. Oh, goes to the broadside. What's the damage?
They're just 1 unless you overcharge, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Which he did
Yeah,
not
'cause that's-
overcharge.
No.
Correct. Yeah, that's just the regular plasma cannon. So yeah, just 1.
Just 1, so I believe
Or
that
an
goes
executioner.
You still get. What's his armor save?
2.
So you go to a 5 up. You still get your save, right?
Okay.
If the drone doesn't take it for you.
Yeah, I still get my
Okay.
save. So 5 up. Nope.
1 damage.
1 damage, so he is down to 5. Put it on this guy.
6 piece.
You probably should have.
I'll make note score of that.
Can issue 1 order, so I will burn a command point to allow him to issue an extra order.
I think last turn he ordered himself and someone else. So
He did. So I'll subtract 2, and that
Yeah.
was my bad. I didn't think about it. I would have
Oh,
burned.
you just 6 up?
Yeah, roll it. Roll
And
it.
then you rolled another one, so I still think anything.
Yeah, I would have burned it last turn too. I would.
he also spent 2 to auto pass morale last morale phase, so you could regen off of that because no.
And did you count the ones where I spent to combine those 2
I
units?
would say.
Yeah, I think you did on that.
I'll try to keep up with it.
Oh, that's fine. So he's gonna order himself to reroll 1s. Again at the broadsides. I'm gonna overcharge these plasma cannons. So
Overcharging at the block.
so the executioner, I'm gonna reroll that for the
Catachan Doctrine.
So 5 shots. Hits on 3s because he's a commander. Rerolls the 1 because of the tank order. And wounds on 3s. Yeah, it's still
Strength 8 now, but he's 5, so yeah. 3s,
So how many is that?
Still
3.
3.
This one goes away, right? 3 at -3.
So let's see if the drones will take these. Ooh.
Drones will take 1.
Drone takes 1. 5 up. Feel no pain. Nope. Drone dead.
I know that extra intimidation.
And
2. And then -3 you said, so 5 ups. Didn't get them. How many apiece?
where I overcharged that time, it's 2 apiece. 2 ones apiece.
So 4, so down to 1.
and then you got 2 plasma sponsons.
2 plasma sponsons off the commander. I'll roll those together. I'll reroll this one for the Doctrine. So
5. Are you overcharging these shots as well?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
overcharge these as well. Hit on 3s, reroll the 1s,
That's it.
and then a wound on 3s.
That's a success.
3 minus 3s.
So 3 on, see if they go on the drones. 1 does not. 5 ups.
In that direction.
Nope. So 2 dead drones, and then minus 3, so 5 up, nothing.
I'll allow that your
How many damage? I just kills him.
2, so yeah.
So he dies, and 2 drones die. So this drone and this drone.
You see a large 10, but you don't see it.
Okay, now,
So nothing out there.
unordered, I'll overcharge him too.
Yeah, that's what you
So for his executioner plasma cannon, I'll stick with 5. I'm not going to re-roll. Hits on 4s,
Yeah, the snake.
so he'll take a wound for rolling a 1, overcharging,
Okay.
and then
You were hitting on 4s, right? So it's 1 hit.
One hit.
so wounds on 3s. No
Oh
wounds.
wait, no. Before that,
I'll overcharge his plasma cannons as well.
guys near you.
So
So
that's 5.
basically,
Hits on 4s. Takes the second wound.
This.
Only 1 hit, and
The other two
3s.
it wounds.
Minus 3
On this cat. Right?
on the same broadsides.
Let's see if we can put it on the drone. Yeah, it goes on the drone. 5 up.
Also, I forgot their heavy bolters on the front. So I'm going to do his reroll 1s, and then 5s, nothing. So this one,
4s.
rerolls 1s, nothing. Him, 4s, 2, need 5s, or
5s.
yeah, okay, so nothing. Nothing off those.
Or 4s. Yeah, you're right. 4s.
Is there T5?
Yeah. So nothing.
Okay. Well, that Chimera can see a bit of broadside back there, so he's going to do
Okay.
a multi-laser. He moves, so they hit on 5s. I'm sorry, Brendan, that's a terrible rolling position. And then strength 6, so wounds on 3s. 2 wounds, and there's no AP on a
Okay,
multi-laser.
one of the guys seems to have lost.
What's the damage on multi-laser?
Just 1, I believe.
Now
The
it's
1
the same
damage
snap.
at strength 6.
No AP. I'm just going to take these on the broadsides 2 up. Okay. Command point reroll that.
Yes, he did.
Yay!
And you both see if you regenerate 1. Brad does. Brad's 100% so far,
Is.
and you're 0% so far.
Okay, so got
Heavy bolter off the Chimera.
Okay.
I'll hit. Oh no, he needs a 5 for the 1.
who's he targeting?
Again, it's the heavy bolter. It's all going at that same.
Oh, at the broadside.
The broadside, yeah. So 4s, so 2 wounds, and that's a heavy bolter, so it's minus 1 AP.
2 minus 1s, 1 damage into your broadsides.
3 ups.
Good. 3 and a 5.
These have multi-lasers where I had to trim their point. So they're both going to shoot at the broadside. So the first one, he moved, so you hit on 5s, nothing. The second one, 2 hits, 3s to wound.
Strength 6, yep.
So 2 wounds, no AP, just 1 damage.
2 ups.
Good.
So he shot,
Yep.
shot, advanced, advanced, shot, shot, advanced, shot. Artillery. How could I almost forget my artillery? Okay, so Manticore.
Okay, so
He rolls. It's 2d6 for number of shots. Reroll 1 for the regimental doctrine. 6, 7, 10. Oh, also, I don't think I said he's shooting at the broadsides.
Okay.
4s
that's a big pile of hot garbage.
and 2, or yeah, 2s because it's strength 10. So 3 wounds at minus 2. Alright, and they are D3 damage apiece.
Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can put. How do you do this? I got 2 drones left, so I guess 2 can go on the drones. It's on 2 ups. So they go on the drones. 5 up to see if the drones live. 1 drone lives, and then the other is just, you said, -2.
Yeah, minus
So
2 AP.
4 up. Got it.
Now my Earthshaker artilleries are going to shoot at the broadsides as well. When they determine their number of shots, they roll 2 dice instead of 1.
Drop the lowest.
One of my drones died, didn't
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
it? One of them's dead.
Yeah, 1 died, 1 lived. So Earthshaker, I'll re-roll this for the Doctrine, so I get 5 shots. I'm dropping the 3. Hits on 4s. Not rolling as good as they did the first turn. And wounds on 3 because it's strength 9. So 1 wound at -3, and it's D3 damage.
Drone. 5 up. No good. So you got the drones.
The other Earthshaker, I will shoot at them as well.
Okay.
Number of shots. Reroll this for the Doctrine. And then
shots.
take 2 shots on 4s. 1 hit. Wounds on a 3. 1 wound.
-2.
-3, and the damage is D3.
5 up.
5 up.
Saves.
I think that's it now. So
Is that all you're shooting?
shot, they advance, or they just move. They can't. They're not shooting. Shot, advance, shot, advance, shot, advance, shot,
Any morale?
shot.
Yes. I'll have some morale to take. These guys can't fail their morale because I only lost 1.
Yeah.
Those guys got wiped out. These guys lost 3. Their leadership 7.
So lose 1
They
more.
lose 1 more. So he goes. I'm going to leave the marker light and the Shaz. Okay. This guy stayed still, but these groups all moved up. Marker lights like toward the front so we can get an eye on him. He stayed still. He stayed still. He stayed still.
Are they overcharging anything?
Yes, because we're still in the movement round. And 12. We're down to 12.
This guy goes down to 9.
So they both overcharge. They're going to go ahead and overcharge their guns, and then I'm going to spend a command point to branch Nova Charge. He's got a 3-up invuln now, and he's overcharged his weapons. 3-up invuln on this guy.
On the
So
light blue.
he spent a point, so
Yes.
I'll 5.
Now, wait, you've already regened 1 on turn 2.
So you cannot get
You
him.
can only
It's
do 1
just-
per turn, but yeah, but
But I got one back.
Paul finally regens 1. Yeah, you can return. You can regen 1 per battle round
Any number of rounds, but once one's regenerated, that's
until
Okay.
round 3. You can regenerate another one.
okay.
Okay. These guys advanced. Drones advanced. These guys stayed still. He stayed still. These guys all shuffled over, so all these guys have moved. Tried to get 1, 2, maybe 2 marker lights out that window on that guy. He advanced. And
Cold Star advance.
he's the Cold Star, and then he just dropped out of Manta, hold 9 inches away. So we can start shooting. We'll start over here. Oh, in the shooting phase, he's going to declare that guy that he can see as Unity Devastation. So anybody within 6 inches that shoots at him, 6s cause an additional wound. So these guys are additional AP. So we'll start with him. He moved, so on a 3, that thing gets marker lit. It does. I'm going to spend a command point. Well, I'm going to use a stratagem to uplink it for 1 additional marker light.
It's got 2 on it.
So he's got 2
And you
marker
both
lights.
regen 1 for this battle round, so no regen.
And this guy here, we'll jump over here. I believe he's got 36 inches on him. He does. He's going to shoot a marker light at him. Got it. He's going to shoot his marker light at that thing. He moves, so on a 3, he gets a marker light. So he's at 1. This guy's the last guy in his squad. He did not move. 4, rerolling 1. Got it. So 2 marker lights. Might as well shoot the rest of these guys at that thing. We'll go marker light first. This guy. The rest of their shots going to him. So 4, no, 5 because he moved. Got it. Then these guys go. I don't think any of them were within 15 inches. Reroll the 1. So those all hit. 5's the wound. 1 wound, no AP.
Hellhound.
3 up. It's good.
And then the other group of 5. First the marker light. 5, rerolling 1. Got it. So we're at 4 marker lights.
Fair enough, thought I'd offer.
And then the other 4 are shooting.
Okay.
5's the wound. 1 wound, no AP.
He's good.
Okay. Heavy rail into that thing. Missile pods into that group of guys. The infantry back there. They don't need. I don't need line of sight, and they ignore cover. So, so let's do the missiles first. These are 4s. And these are 3s. 1 at no AP.
5 up. So 1 drops.
Heavy rail, 4s, rerolling 1s. So that 1 goes through. Strength 8, T.
7.
It's 3 to wound. 6's cause. Alright, so now this is AP minus 5. Plus it automatically does an immortal wound because I rolled a 6 to wound. So just a straight up wound. So AP minus 5 on that thing.
No save.
So
No save. D6 damage. How many damage I got left? Full health.
Yeah, well, it took the immortal wound. It's 10 or 12 wounds.
Okay.
Sadly.
Can I re-roll that? I'll re-roll that. Alright, 5.
So
I'll take
5.
it. Yep, 5 damage. Alright, so let's go over to these guys over here and have some fun. He advanced, so these are 4 fusion blasters on him. These are hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Alright, so that's 3, strength 8, T7, 3s to wound. So that's 2 wounds, minus 4 AP.
Minus 4, so that would make my 3 up, no save. Yeah.
Correct.
Alright, so these are D6 apiece,
Sure.
but I'm rolling 2 and taking the highest because I'm within half of its range. So we took 3 and 4, 7.
That's
They have 11 starting. You've already taken
that would be
5 plus 7 is 12.
12, so that'll be enough.
yeah.
So
see,
6 to explode.
Is there anything in range? I don't think it can
it
hurt
wouldn't.
anything.
I'm beyond. I'm 8 inches on one and 9 on the other.
Who you looking for?
Through the window, this guy through the window. That thing.
Oh yeah, he's easily got.
Okay. All right. So we'll go to the Riptide first. Missile pods, and then the heavy burst cannon into them.
Okay.
Didn't move. So heavy burst cannon first. 18 shots. 5, 5, 5, and 3. Right? That's 18. These are going to be 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Yes. Within range. Missile D1. Okay. What level spell?
Strength 6, T7 you said? So 5's to wound.
on this, yeah, 7.
5's to wound.
Oof.
Yeah.
Bad news bears.
2 at minus 2.
Okay, so 5 up. Takes them both.
2 damage apiece.
Well, these are marker lights.
Yes.
2 damage apiece.
Mm-hmm.
So yes. Okay.
Alright, and then the missile pods into those guys trying to hide back there. And then 3's to wound. 2 at -1.
So 4 up. 1 damage. Oh, I'm sorry. No, yeah, 5 up. So yeah, 2 die. My bad. I'll still.
It's alright. So that's 1 Riptide. The next Riptide, he's going to shoot through the window at the guy that's already damaged.
Okay.
With the heavy cannon. And then he's going to put his smart missiles into the guys in behind.
Okay.
So let's start with the guys in behind. And these are 4s. Ooh, 1, 3 to wound. Nothing. So those guys are safe on that. So 18. All right.
Make me an initiative check.
This into the wounded walker. 4s.
Yeah, pretty much. Hold up and grab his face.
Strength 6 on 6. So
Yeah.
4's to wound.
Basically,
Not
the entire
good.
party.
-2 at -2.
Okay, so 2 5 ups. Takes 1.
So 2 damage apiece.
Well, that'll kill him. See if he blows up. He does not.
So he's down. Alright. The
So what I did is I had the party
broadsides are going to go.
go rest.
We're going to put, I think he's barely in. I don't need line of sight, so smart missiles into them, all the heavy missiles into that.
Okay.
So that's going to be,
But you did rest, and then you kept watch. You saw a snake slithering through. Get pounced by a Tygon.
alright.
Into a Tygon.
So these are 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Is that fun?
The two guys Tygon pretty decent.
Roll the pesky ones.
That's the guns going at which unit again?
The big missile's going at him.
Okay.
So these hit on 4s.
Followed by both attacking bunch.
Strength 7,
Some good shooting.
T7.
And then you see
So
them
4s to wound.
on the ground now. Oh, don't forget to have them that set off like yeah. One that has like fireball down.
Not great.
Yeah. Literally.
So the fireball is like
Yes, it is gone now.
5.
At -2.
Okay, so 5
You might
ups.
saw something about a
3 are saved to go through.
So
yeah, you
D3
would have seen him at vessel now, killing the last
4,
half
4.
of his body.
total. 2.
And you technically would not have seen the invisible
3 wounds
fighters
left.
through, which you did
Alright,
see,
and the missile pods.
the lower half of the body appearing near his head and then being dragged in. See, here's what he tries to do. I'm going to sneak into this.
Alright, into those cats back there. 4s.
And other things.
hair of his.
Some good shooting.
This is
Bang! 3s.
alright. So anyways,
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 9 at AP -1.
So 9.
Uh-huh.
So, is there anybody left?
6s.
That is alive?
That kills them.
you know that in Magic, the enemy, the front gate has 4 people at the gate.
Alright. Any morale checks?
None for me.
These guys lost 1 guy.
Good.
Because
So
the
they're
party's
fine.
rested.
That unit was cleared. So no morale for me.
Alright. Okay, this top of turn 3. Brad, pick an objective. You guys dice off to see where they scatter.
I'll start with same one we've been doing.
6.
1.
So Paul can move it out of scoring range.
I'm going to try and back him up.
The site link that he was on.
right up to 3 inches.
3, yeah.
So rightish there. All right, I'm gonna roll for this one while we're over here.
Brad.
Move it back to where it was.
Pretty much.
Okay. And then we'll move for this one. 2.
Brad gets to scatter that one.
Gonna,
Out of range.
yeah, pull it out.
I like this adds like an extra element to the scoring the objectives. Like you really have to surround it to get it. You can't just kind of be standing near it.
And then that one
Back there. Dice off. God, Brad's killing it. I don't think he can pull that one out.
Yeah,
score
I don't
there.
think this one, no matter where it goes, it's still gonna be within 3.
Should be cut up. Now what are you doing?
Yeah, let me.
And that's the way to do it. Is just kind of form a conga line around it and.
One movement.
I'll pull it out here. So you kind of, to be on it, you gotta maybe be out to where I can see some guys.
Left flank secure, Sarge.
So you're both going to score 1 again unless Brad can shoot you off of that one in the back.
All right. So
The turn really.
All right, movement phase. Who's this?
this is Sly Marbo. He doing his what's it called? Lethal ambush.
Okay.
So he comes in.
All right. These guys just moved or advanced?
These guys just moved up. He stood still. My Bullgrun's advanced. He just moved up. These moved up a little less than half of their maximum range. All this stood still. My commander just walked up on this objective, and then my veterans advanced into that ruin.
And he moved up as much as he could. And what have you been forgetting to do with your Lehman Russes?
I have not been making double shots with my main cannon when I move less than half.
So we'll start doing that from here on out.
Yeah, I need to remember that one.
Okay, so no psychic phase, we're in shooting phase.
First off, before I forget, I'll shoot with some Lehman Russes.
So this is round 3, you both can regenerate again.
Okay.
So I can play stratagem and regenerate.
Regenerate command points now, because it's a new battle round.
I'm going to issue an order, the reroll 1s to him from my commander. I'm going to overcharge and shoot at his broadsides.
Okay.
So, his executioner plasma cannon, I'm going to reroll for the doctrine.
Cock dice.
Get 5.
And your second shot, you shoot them both at the same time, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, so
And
10 shots.
I'll stick with the 5. Hits on 4s, re-rolling 1s for the tank order.
Hold up.
And wounds on 3s. So 6 wounds at -3, and they're 2 damage apiece.
That's on the broadsides.
Yes.
Oh, let's pass him off on some drones.
You got 6 around him, right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
So on 2s they go on the shooty drones. Alright, 1 does not. So that's 5.
Kind of looks at you and it's like,
One drone left.
I'm waiting to hear something worth
And then
hearing.
1 5-up save on your broadside.
You don't.
Damage.
2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage.
So
Okay. Now, the 2 Sponson plasma cannons are D3s.
Overcharging.
Yes, I will overcharge them as well. Reroll that. So just 3 shots.
Actually,
It's on 4s. So no hits.
Heavy bolter.
Yes, heavy bolter.
he picks up the
Reroll 1s.
Bro.
And wounds on 4s. So 1 wound
He's
at -1.
3 up.
Sticks it.
Okay. I will go ahead and spend a command point.
I don't want to.
6, I get 1. Nope.
Nope.
What do you on the other hand?
And he will issue an order to himself to reroll 1s. I'm going to overcharge his main cannon. It'll be shooting twice since he moved
Into the broadsides again.
into the broadsides again, yeah. So a reroll for number of shots. So 6.
And is his plasma and heavy bolters all going into them too?
Yes.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s,
Yeah.
rolling 1s.
3s for all ones because he's a tank commander.
Yeah. So we roll a 1. So all those hit and wound on 3s.
You don't.
So 4 wounds at minus 3 AP, 2 damage apiece.
Yeah. Make me another thing.
Let's see if I can put one of them on the drone. 2 up. Alright, so that's a dead drone.
More drones.
Okay.
Alright, and that leaves 3 at, you said minus 3?
Yeah.
So 3 5-ups.
Mishandling of our
So I made 1, failed 2. You said what? 2 damage apiece?
Yes, sir.
That's a dead broadside.
Okay.
The only ones who saw that.
Spawn some plasma cannons from the commander. Reroll this for his regimental doctrine.
Oh, yeah,
So
you didn't see that.
3.
Oh, okay.
Who's he targeting?
These all the shots are at the broadsides. So 2 hits, 2 wounds. Those
Minus 3.
yeah, minus 3.
5 up.
I didn't realize that you had to miss.
Failed 1.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Down to 4. And also the heavy bolters off of the commander. All of them hit. Lead 4s on wound. That's minus 1.
3 3 ups.
3 3-ups. Failed 1.
Okay.
Okay.
1 damage.
3.
The way would actually.
Okay.
How many wounds does he have left?
He's got 3 left.
3.
I'll give you one.
The other Lehman Russ will shoot at him as well. I'm not gonna overcharge it, so it'll be the main cannon shots. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna re-roll. Hits on 4s. That's not overcharged, so it won't cause a wound. Wow. Okay. Just 3 hits.
3s.
3s to wound, 3 wounds at minus 3. But they're only going to be 1 damage apiece.
So 3 at 5 up. Gotta make 1 of these. Alright.
2 damage.
Alright.
Down to 1.
The spawn some plasma cannons on him as well. Again, I'm not going to overcharge them. So that's 5. Hits on 4s. And wounds on 3s. So 2 wounds at minus 3.
Let's stick 2 5-ups.
Okay.
Got 1.
Failed the other. How many damage? Doesn't matter.
Just
He's
1.
dead.
No, it's because they don't.
Got on the broadside. So the broadsides are gone. We still got the one with the big rail cannon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lehman Russes have all fired.
So I will shoot some piddly multi lasers at
This guy?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
So they will hit on, since he moved, they will hit on 5s and wound on, I imagine, 5. Heavy bolter off the front, 1 hit, needs 5s, nothing.
Yes, that's the one.
Now I will
Okay.
issue an order to these. They're first rank fire, second rank fire. It makes their las guns rapid fire too, so they shoot 2 shots at full range. So there's
Any last
2,
words?
3, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
Loops it over a support beam in the tent.
I'd say 5 can probably see him,
Okay.
because if the tip of his gun counts, yeah.
Yeah.
Any part of the model.
Well, if the tip counts in this one, this guy, so 6, I'd say.
Okay.
6 of those guys right there. So that's 12 shots.
Which one are you shooting at? The
red one.
the red one. Okay. And he's definitely closer to you than this guy, right?
Oh,
Yeah, because he's a character.
Right.
yeah. That's like around 20 and a half inches.
20 and a half to
This
him.
is like a little over 15.
Okay. So yeah, that's your cold star.
We'll hold off now while he's doing that, Ruben. Be quiet. Besides, do you does it really matter?
12 shots.
Yeah, hits on 4s.
I'd like to live. I know it's funny. I mean, it's not.
Wounds on 5s. So 2 wounds, no AP.
2 3-ups.
Okay. Alright.
Oh! How many damage?
Just one.
Just one?
Las guns, yeah.
So I think he is down to 4 wounds.
Wow, that was big.
So he's shot. He needs to shoot. I will shoot that. I cannot remember what those are called.
Riptide.
Riptides. I'll shoot that riptide that's wounded with a multi-laser. Hits on 4s because he didn't move. Wounds on T7, so wounds on 5s. 1 wound. No AP. What are the units here? I know there's.
I got 1 unit here. I got 1 unit in these like green bases, and then I got the other unit that's kind of wrapped around the back, and then he's a character.
So is the 1 unit just 1 guy?
The sand base.
Yeah, he's the only one. He's the only one left.
Okay, I'll shoot at him with the multi-melta.
Okay.
With my depleted wound profile, and I moved, I hit on a 6.
Yeah.
Wound on a 2. Minus 4 AP.
Saw his character.
So the grass bases.
Yeah, they're a unit, and then like this guy with the plain bases are a unit.
But they're both 5-man units.
Yep.
Okay, I will shoot at this one with my Inferno cannon. It's 2d6 flamer shots. The Doctrine lets me re-roll. So 11 shots, 10, 11. And it is strength 6, so it wounds on 2s, yeah? And it's a flamer, so it auto hits, so all of those are
AP.
minus 1?
I'm not even gonna roll it.
They're 5-ups.
They're done.
Just pulling them. Okay.
Too many.
Alright, so I'm going to start with my artillery. My Manticore is going to shoot a Storm Eagle, rocket, missile, I can't remember. At the, God, I already forgot what those are called. Riptide.
This guy? Riptide?
Yes, the Riptide.
Okay.
It gets 2d6 number of shots.
Okay.
I'll re-roll that with the Doctrine.
Good. What you get? Being greedy.
8, a little, a touch. So they will
Hit on.
hit on 4s.
Alright, so you sneak up to the backside of the tent.
It's alright.
You
Statistically accurate. And wound on 3s. So 4 wounds at minus 2 AP, D3 damage apiece.
Oh.
So these are 4 3-ups because he Nova charged and then Branch Nova charged, so he's at a 3-up invul. Here we go. Here goes nothing. 1 got through. I'm gonna.
To the butt.
How many damage you say?
D3.
I'll spend it. Spend a command point. Let's see. 3-up. Yay! Do I get it back?
6.
No.
And then do I on a 5? No.
No.
Okay. I'm going to shoot
Yes. I'll
my Earthshakers on your broadside back
Right on.
there with
Bring it.
the rail cannon. Rail gun. So D6, but I roll 2 dice. One determining, discard the lowest. I'm going to re-roll this with the Doctrine. So 2 shots, hits on 4s. Now the other Earthshaker will shoot at it.
You saw his
No point in re-rolling, and I get 6 shots. Hits on 4s. And wounds on 3s.
You are not on the
So
side
2
where
wounds
you
at
have
minus
to
3
get
AP,
outside.
and they're D3 apiece.
So you're a 2-up armor and cover, so 4-up.
Well, I got a 4-up invul.
Okay, so either way, it's a 4-up on the broadside, right?
Okay.
And he makes them both.
Sweet.
Make me stealth check.
Okay. Now, Marbo over here Oh, Marble.
Do I get to Overwatch?
Sweet, you're going to. Yeah, I'm gonna charge. Sweet, beautiful Marble is gonna shoot his Ripper pistol at.
Oh, he's gonna shoot first.
Yeah, at him.
At him? Alright.
Yeah, he hits. He hits on 2s.
Okay.
And then his Ripper pistol always wounds infantry on 2s.
He's not infantry, he's a battle suit, right? Character, fly, jetpack, HQ, faction, Tau Empire, commander, XV8, crisis.
So no,
he's not.
they're just battle suits. So no infantry. What's the strength?
Strength 5. What's
So
his
5,
toughness?
so 4 to wound.
4s. So 1 wound.
1 wound.
At no AP.
2 up, crisis battle suit, get some. Alright.
Alright, so shot, advance, shot, moved, shot, advance.
I imagine it's like the custodies that just have
He was salting.
Yeah, Marbo smells blood. He wants to get in there.
Alright,
He's
rock
gonna-
on. I'm
he's
gonna call
assault.
for the greater good, so both those guys are gonna shoot Overwatch at him.
Let's do it.
Because they're Tau sept and they're within 6 inches of each other, they hit on 5s. So in Overwatch. Alright, so first let's what's his toughness?
3.
Yes! Okay, so I'm not gonna overcharge. How many wounds does he have?
4, I think.
Rock on. Okay.
Yeah, 4.
So, first things first, the Cyclic Ion Blaster is going to shoot. So 5s and 6s.
on a whiff.
3, 4, 5 hits.
Oh man.
4
right.
slide.
Alright, so these are strength 7. So 2s to wound.
Oh man, I'm dying.
Alright. AP -1. So 4 at AP -1.
4 at AP -1. He's got a 5 up. He has a rule that if he's in cover, he gets +2 instead of 1. But he ain't in cover, he ain't scared. So
6 up then.
6 ups. Ooh.
Oh, he sticks 2, so he takes 2.
Alright, so he's down to 2. Alright, so now the Fusion Blasters, 5s and 6s.
1
So I
hit.
got 1.
One's on a 2.
Wounds on a 2. Command reroll.
Oh, come on, let him get in
No,
there.
F this.
And another 1, boom. Okay.
Alright, AP -4.
Okay, so he just takes how much damage?
Don't roll a 1.
2d6.
2d6. Okay. Yeah.
Right, take the highest.
Thanks to the
2
face.
1s.
Come on.
6. Sly Marbo does
You did it, Sly. You did it. Bottom of turn 3, there's no morale test to make for you, right, Paul?
Correct.
Okay, so we'll come back with the movement phase of the Tau. Is there anything you do at the beginning?
Because he's overcharging, and I'll go ahead and spend that command point to branch Nova Chain. So 3 up invuln and heavy 18 on the gun.
And then he's just heavy 18.
Just heavy 18.
Okay.
Regular 5 up invuln.
You want to roll
These guys
see if
didn't.
Brad gets a... Brad had to use the restroom, so...
These guys didn't move.
On a 5 or 6, Brad, no.
He stays. Oh, on a 6 I get 1. Nope. So he didn't move. So now, let's see if I can do some marker lights. He can see him, so Unity Devastation thing. So 6s coming from. Basically, this guy's the only one in range. So any 6s to wound do an additional AP.
Okay.
Let's start with some marker lights. We'll start over here. We'll start with Homeboy. He did not move. It's going to be a 2 into them.
Negatron.
Megatron. That's terrible.
Brad's not here.
I will spend a command point. No, I can't. I'm not going to do it. So never mind. He just whiffs. This next crew is going to go first. The marker light. He did not move. So 4. No. Then these 4. Yeah, right. These 4.
Seth.
You're going to shoot at him. It's 3 hits, 5s to wound. No wounds. So that was a whiff. He's going to shoot 3 up. Wow.
No marker lights.
We'll move over to here. He's going to try and marker light him.
Okay.
2. That's a 4.
All right.
So finally, marker light. I'm going to spend the command point
Okay.
to uplink it to D3. So +1, so 4 marker lights.
And I will see if I regenerate a point. And I do.
6, I get mine back. I don't.
Brad is 3 out of 4 for regenerating turn.
Then I'm gonna. Nothing's in range that I can tell. It's only got a 30-inch range on these guns, except for the marker lights. They all have 36, so 3 marker lights at that thing.
Okay.
There's 3 different units, so I'm gonna roll these one at a time. 4s, re-rolling 1s. Miss.
All right.
Miss.
So we're gonna start over.
Rerolling 1s.
Your turn.
3. Oh, there it is.
Got it. So 5 marker lights. Now everybody that shoots him is +1 to hit.
You see her,
Aye.
the athlete now attacking
All right.
her.
So we got that. Let's move over to Cowboy here.
Yes, you can.
He's firing his big gun into that. The missile pods into that, into the infantry unit there.
Okay.
So let's do that first. So these are 4s.
Alright, so you're trying to slip out.
No
of
rerolls.
the rope.
3s.
At least your hand's free, okay?
So that's 2 at no AP.
So 5 ups. One goes.
Okay.
Plus 4.
The heavy, the big gun into that thing. So these are 3s. We're rolling 1s. Those both hit. Strength 8, T7. So 3's the wound. So that's 2 wounds.
I'll allow it.
Now, no 6s.
Yep.
So that's just -4 AP.
No,
2 with -4.
no saves.
Yeah, no saves.
D6 apiece.
Yeah.
6.
He can't blow up on anything, so
You just iguana. There's your marker lights back.
Oppose that.
All right.
It's your turn.
So you're
I got 2 riptides, and I got those 2 guys over there. So
I got to turn the red off.
we're gonna shoot. Start here. Missile pods into those guys. Yeah.
infantry.
Where's your burst cannon going?
First cannon is gonna go into. Let's say. I really don't like those bullgruns. Let's put them into the bullgruns.
Technically, no.
All right, put the heavy into the bullgruns. All right, so
Into the infantry.
4.
yeah, that's pretty good. 3s.
What's your strength on 5, right? Okay.
AP -1, so 4 at AP -1.
Okay, so 6s. 3 go.
Killed it.
All right, so
You basically keep this.
should be 18.
Alright.
5, 5, 5, and 3. So 18 into the bullgrins, hitting on 4s, no reroll.
Your turn.
Strength 6, T,
5.
3's the wound. AP -2, so that's 5 at AP -2.
Okay, so with the slab shields, they go to a 2 up, so they go to a 4 at -2.
Yes, you got it.
4 failed.
4 wounds. Let me see how many wounds they have apiece.
3 each.
That sounds right.
You want her to use fire P2?
Yeah, 3. So
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece.
Yeah.
So 4.
This will kill 1, and this will kill 1.
So let me get it straight.
2 bullrins down.
Okay.
Okay.
I think he can see the bullgrins, so we're gonna do
Now, are you using
the smart missiles. Do the smart missiles into those guys again.
Okay.
And then the heavy burst cannon into the Bullgrins. All right, barely see the top of his head.
Okay. So just being obscured by something doesn't give you cover. You have to actually be
in cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're a vehicle, then you have to be in cover and 50% obscured or more.
Bullgrins on force.
Double sevens.
Yeah.
So we gonna count that or
Just re-roll that one's cocked.
all right? 6
Threes.
threes. So that at AP -2, so it's 3, 6, 8 at AP -2.
8 4-ups.
So I failed 3, and those are 2 apiece as well.
Yeah.
So that'll kill one,
Kill one
and one down to 2 wounds.
Well, it'll put 2 wounds, so he's
Oh, I see.
he's got 1 left. 1 wound.
Oh, 1 wound. That's right.
Okay, so then he's lost
How many wounds did they have?
3 apiece.
And you saved all but 2.
All
Three.
but 3.
All but 3.
So 2 of them.
6 wounds.
Yeah,
They
but
each got 3 wounds
the
apiece.
wounds don't carry over.
Yeah, so 2, and then the next 2 will kill the guy, and that carryover won't go over to this next one. So.
Mortal wounds carry over.
Yeah. And then you've got smart missiles into this infantry squad.
If you spend 50 points, you can add 1d10 to it.
4s.
3s.
Or you can just
2.
AP -1.
So 6s. 2 go.
They've lost, what, 6 dudes?
Yes, now they have.
All right, we'll come over here. And Homeboy's got his cyclic ion blaster here. It's got 18-inch range. Out and out because I took those guys. So, never mind on him. He, on the other hand, he's got an 18-inch range. He will fire his 4 shots. He just moved, so he's hitting on 2s. He's going to fire everything at that thing. So 4s.
Sentinel.
I'm sorry, 2s. So those 3 hit. Strength 8s. T6. So
3s.
ooh, only 1.
AP 4.
AP -4.
And that was on the Sentinel. How much damage?
D6. 4 damage. Okay. And then I'm going to remember this guy's going to move 6 inches.
His vectored thruster.
Well, here's the thing. He
It goes back around the side there.
And he gets 3 attacks. What he's going to do is this.
Stand him back up. Stab.
One at you, and 2 at her.
Any assaults?
You say sorry.
Come on, man. Be aggressive. Be
I don't
aggressive.
have anything in range, so no.
So we're going to be doing the top of turn.
Morale.
Oh, morale.
Yeah, do Bullgrins.
They, with the leadership provided, I don't think they can fail, right?
How many did they lose?
2. No, 3.
3 guys, and their leadership 9. So yeah, even if you roll a 6, nobody will run away. But then that other squad is not in the leadership bubble, right?
Correct.
And they lost 6 dudes.
Yeah, is there
So
any
you're
way-
at dice -1. You lose because your leadership 7.
Uh-huh.
And you've lost 6, so that basically takes you to leadership 1. So if you roll a 1, you don't lose anybody, but 2 plus, you lose that many dudes. So you lose
3. That gets them. Oh, goodness.
All right. So that's morale. Now we're at the top. Is this the top of 4 we're going into?
Yes.
So
Okay. So, yeah, scatter them. Okay, we want to...
yeah, scatter them first before the start.
You
It's
want to do that one? Sure. 3.
tie up. So
Okay.
Birdly.
I'll just...
All right, we'll do that other one back there.
Birdly. He's been killing it on these scatters.
Down in there. Hey,
Okay, so that one's in there. Which one, Brad?
on that one.
Okay. Paul gets to scatter that one.
checks on her.
So it goes 3 inches towards the riptide, and then the one in the back. Roll off. So Paul gets to move that one.
My consciousness is constantly going back.
You were not hit.
Oh, good for you.
So basically, no matter what area it goes in.
So the top of Brad's turn, he's going to score 2 this time, taking him up to 5. These guys, did they advance or just move up?
I just moved up.
Okay, so veterans just moved up. This dude is still securing the supply drop. Artillery's right under a supply drop. These guys moved half speed, right?
Correct.
You still got a couple Bulgrins. They just stay put.
Yes.
Chimera stayed put, and this platoon commander came over and got inside. And then you still got the Sentinel that also stayed put?
Yes.
All right. No psychic phase shooting.
Okay. I'll start with. I'll issue the reroll ones order to this tank. I'm going to shoot all of his guns at that injured Riptide. Yeah. So
light blue Riptide.
So reroll number of shots. I'll stick with that.
Are you overcharging or not?
Yes, I'm overcharging.
Okay.
So hits on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Did you do that?
So the 1 after the reroll wounds him.
It's taking 3.
So let's see, hits on 4s. Ooh, so 8 hits, it's pretty good. And then strength 8, so wounds on 3s. Yeah.
But on his note,
Wounds on 3.
make me a death save with this fancy.
6.
6 wounds at minus 3 AP.
3 up in bone.
2 damage apiece.
You were done.
It would have been hilarious
Hurry up.
if he had rolled a 1.
And it's fun.
6 damage.
Ooh, down to 2.
And turrets, or I mean pintle mounted.
Yeah, with Sponson.
Sponsons, that's it.
D3s, I'm going to reroll.
Yep. And that's with the +8.
So it's 4 shots. Hits on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Well, she would have had better rolls.
And wounds on 3s.
So he had
So,
to death saves.
3 wounds.
3 ups.
What's
Here
the
it goes.
AP?
Minus 3.
3 ups.
Alright. Ruben.
That'll be 2 damage. You want to
2
command
damage?
point it?
Yeah,
Save
I'm
him?
gonna have to.
Gonna have to. He's going to stab
3 up.
her.
Got it.
And this
And
is
then on a
new
6,
This
I get
is
it
new.
back. Nope.
And this is turn 4, so nope.
No. Okay. Heavy bolters off the front of him as well. Add it with the Riptide.
Then that one hits.
5s to wound. 1 wound, it's minus 1 AP.
3 up.
Hits.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a command point, so my tank commander can issue another order.
6 up, I get 1. Oh, I saw it.
He will order himself.
Okay.
Your conscious and your backed up.
I'm gonna shoot his main cannon at the injured Riptide,
Okay.
and his sponson plasmas and the heavy bolters at the other Riptide.
Okay.
So the main cannon first. Reroll. So 7 shots.
And you guys do see lots of stabbing blood splatters on the
3s to hit, rerolling 1s. And these are overcharged as well. 3s to wound.
4 invulns
Those were at which one?
at the injured
injured
one.
one.
At the
2
injured
wound.
one?
Yep.
So 3 ups. Or what's the AP?
3.
Yeah, minus 3.
3 ups. Ugh. Alright. How many damage apiece?
the one that lights
2.
up some
2
of these
apiece.
Alright, that gets him.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the sponsons at the other Riptide. D3 shots.
5.
Yeah. Keep
I
that.
don't think you're a stealth.
Overcharging as well. Hits on 3s, rerolling 1s.
You're a wannabe stealth. Gotcha.
And wounds on 3s. 2 wounds on that Riptide.
AP.
Minus 3.
5 up in 1.
Sticks them. And then
And the heavy bolter off the commander to that Riptide as well. 2 hits.
Fives.
Fives, 2 wounds.
3 ups.
Okay.
1 wound.
Just 1 damage.
What's he down to?
10.
Down to 10. Still got 1 Lehman Rust to fire with.
Oh, yeah. I'll go out to the max range and be like, oh, it's like 6 inches over. So he doesn't have any orders, but I'm gonna overcharge all of his stuff and all of the shots at that Riptide. So main cannon, number of shots is 10. I'm not gonna re-roll that. So it's 6, 8, 10. It's on 4s. He takes 3 wounds from being overcharged.
Which Perfect now sees too.
Do you take 3 wounds or just 1 wound?
It's for each roll of 1,
There is a covered up
you take a mortal wound.
Because the way mine's worded for the tower, you know, if you roll 3 ones, you only take 1 wound.
Yes.
And maybe that's the difference in their plasma.
Then you got 3 hits, right?
No.
3. Yeah, I got 3 hits. Just roll it and you're
Yep. So you wound on 3s,
Yes. So all 3 wound at minus 3 AP.
3 5-ups,
Failed them all.
6 damage.
2 damage, yeah, 2 apiece. 4. The Sponson. Plasma cannons. Roll 1 hot. Got 6 shots.
Or are you less worried about
2 more wounds.
Did he overcharge his plasma sponsons?
Yeah, I was going to. I don't know if exactly.
The main cannon says for each hit roll of 1, you suffer a mortal wound. On the sponsons, on a hit roll of 1, you are slain.
Well, no,
Unless there's something else.
they have a special rule.
Oh, okay.
They only take 1 damage instead of being 6.
Okay, I was about to say, yeah, there it is. Emergency plasma vents.
Yeah.
On a hit roll of 1, it automatically destroyed. Instead, for each 1, it takes a mortal wound.
Yeah. So from the main cannon and the sponsons, he's taken 5 wounds. Okay. So, but anyways, 2 hits.
Okay.
3's to wound. 1 wound.
Another 5-up invuln.
except that
4 armor. 2 more damage. See at 2.
Down to 2.
Let's see if the heavy. Oh man. See if the heavy bolter.
So happy I could throw my phone.
Let's see if the heavy bolter can do it.
1 hit.
He's a 5. 1 wound.
-1.
At my, yeah.
3 up.
It's good.
Okay. Now I'll shoot the multi-laser from the Chimera at that Riptide. He didn't move, but 5 needs a 5 to wound, 1 wound.
2 up.
AP.
No AP.
No AP. 2 up.
A heavy bolter off of the Chimera as well.
I think this is sealed for you, by the way.
1 hit, 1 wound.
3 up.
-1, yeah.
You win for that, sir.
A little bit like you.
There you go. Sticks.
Okay. Multi-laser off of the armored sentinel through the window at him. He didn't move, so 2 hits. 5's to wound, no wounds. Really, it's 3, 4. These 4 lasgun guys up here get single shots. This guy's just out, well, like a ½ inch, but anyways. So 4 single shot lasguns.
The other guards to see him like melt.
It'll do all kinds of damage.
You betcha.
Hits on 3s,
They're veterans.
wounds on 4.
No.
Now my artillery pieces.
Last Manticore shot.
Well, he has 2 wounds left, yes?
Yes.
So,
Okay. And these artillery pieces are like the other vehicles.
everybody rests. You have
They're deployed together but then treated as separate units. So I can shoot 1 at a time to see if 1 can do it.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot 1 at
That you've been looking
that Riptide. 2d6 to determine shots. Pick the lowest, or discard the lowest. I'm going to re-roll this with the Doctrine. So I'll discard that 2 and take 5. Hits on 4s. Wounds on 3s at strength 9. So 2 wounds at -3.
5 ups.
D3 damage.
Yeah, D3. Yeah. Nope.
about the fruit?
One.
See at 1?
I meant to drop one dice, but the other one came out. Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and shoot the other Earthshaker at him.
Okay.
Reroll that for Doctrine.
5 shots.
Take 5 shots. 4s
3.
and 3s. So all 3 wound at -3.
You got this, Paul.
Oh, no.
Or none of them at all.
No.
That's going to kill him, right? And they don't explode, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Last Manticore rocket.
Over into the broadside.
Yes, at the broadside with the rail gun. 2d6 number of shots. Reroll for the Doctrine. 10 shots. Hits on 4s.
One more 3 in there. There you
And
go.
what's his toughness? 5?
5.
So strength 10, it'll wound on 2s.
Yep.
So 2s at -2.
2.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, -2 AP.
So if he's a 2
You're on
in cover,
You're on a 3 up with a -2. 3 up armor.
all right. So,
Because you go to a 1 up, -2 would be a 3 up.
all right. So 5 and 3 up. How much damage are these apiece?
D3.
He's good. Sticks him.
Sweet. Okay. Shot. 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 Did nothing. Shot. Okay.
All right.
My turn.
Top of turn 4, you get another point. So that brings you to 1 behind, right?
Oh, he advanced, stayed still, moved. They just moved up, kind of centered around this. He moved, stayed still.
Okay. And he popped from way over there.
You know, 40, basically
40
inch.
cold star jump to get that objective.
And we're going to start with him, shoot a marker light on a 2. Got it.
2 other characters to try and get one.
So these guys are marker lit.
And then the other guys in the squad, these guys are going to shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does one of them have a marker light?
Yeah, but I'm not going to shoot it.
Okay.
And then we're just going to go ahead and 3 of them were within half range. So that's because it's rapid fire 1.
Okay.
So these are 4s, re-rolling. Strength 5, T3, so 3's the wound. 3 at no AP.
So 5 ups. 3 drops.
So, what does the party... Okay, guys, what do you want to do now?
Marker light from this guy into that thing right there. So he did not move on a 3 up. Does not get it.
I would like to see him try.
He's gonna shoot everything into that Chimera. That's 4.
Hits on 3s because he advanced, right?
So 2 hits, strength 8, so wounded on 3s. It's 1. AP -4.
Yeah, so just ignore my 3 up.
D6.
Are you within 9 of it? You can get.
I don't think I am.
No. Close. No, not quite.
5 damage.
Okay.
Shazwi is going to shoot a marker light at him, and then the rest of them are going to shoot basically all these guys can shoot, but nobody's in rapid fire.
Yes, from now on, that's what Fairy Fire is going to do for that character.
Actually, take that back. He's going to shoot a marker light at him through the window.
Yeah.
Run up. Alright, 2 up. Got it. I'm sorry, that was a 3 up. 3 up because he moved. So still got it. So he's marker lit. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fours, we rolling ones. Terribleness. Fives. Nothing. Okay. Big gun here. Rail rifle into them. Smart missiles into, we'll say that thing right there.
Okay.
Alright, rail gun, so he didn't move. These are 4s, rerolling 1s. 1, wounds on a 3. That does an additional mortal wound.
That was the real rifle on this. Yeah. Okay.
And then damage, it's AP minus 4, so there's no save, so D6 damage.
5 will blow him up.
And just leave it.
Eight shots into the Scout Sentinel. It's back there.
And these are going to be 5s to wound.
Strength 5, right?
5 on 6. So
Ooh, 4.
4, no AP.
Okay. So 3 ups. Nails it. Gets them all.
Okay. Then this cat over here, he's shooting. I'll go ahead and no overcharge because why not?
Comes at the end of the game.
So we're overcharging. He hits on 2s. 1s cause mortal wounds. More than one. Multiple 1s still only cause 1 wound. So, yeah. He does take a mortal wound. Those all hit. So he's down to, I believe 4 is what he has left. These strength 8, so 3s to wound. AP minus 1. So 5 at AP minus 1.
So it'll be put on a 4 up.
That's enough. Yeah, and these are D3 apiece, so.
I don't think he can hurt anything if he blows up, can he? Maybe the ogre.
Yeah, he reaches the ogre.
D6.
So 3 plus 3.
Nope. Any other shooting?
After he's shot, he gets to move 6 inches.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
But we start scoring after, so I might not.
You score at the beginning of your turn, so there's a 50-50 chance that if you move back, you can also drift the objective back, so it's your call.
And 2, if you leave him there, he'd probably be the closest to all my Lumen Russes and stuff, so they could just all shoot at him.
Yeah. Well, give him something to play with. Leadership.
Oh, yes, they lost 3. Their leadership 7.
So 5 you lose a dude, 6 you lose 2.
Okay, so
Good. Alright, we at the top of 5. This could be the last turn.
Okay.
So first you scatter.
Okay, let's.
So Paul will move that one out of scoring range.
Okay. This one back here.
That one's going to be tough to move. Moves back up. This one beside your commander. On Beardley.
I almost want to bring it to me. But he would still score it unless I shot that commander off. How many wounds has he got left? 4. No, I still bring it back. I don't want to chance it.
And that one 4.
Put that back in a second.
So Paul gets to move that one. It's up to 3, right? So is it 3? Full 3.
Alrighty. So,
All right. Anything you're doing at the beginning of your movement phase?
no, I guess just scoring one objective.
So you score 1. All right. So this squad of veterans just moved up a little bit. This guy sat still on an objective. The Manticore advanced all the way around the building to there. Artillery sitting still. Girding advance on the 3 Lehman Russ, and the Bulgren are still following up the Chimera, who is in its 2nd wound track. We'll go into the shooting phase.
Okay, so I will start off by having my tank commander issue an order to himself to reroll 1s when shooting. I don't need to measure. He's the closest thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot at him. I'm going to overcharge. Do I announce everything I'm overcharging? Okay, I'll
Yeah,
overcharge.
and everything you're shooting too.
I'll overcharge all the plasma and shoot everything at him. So the shots for the main cannon, reroll that for the regimental doctrine, 10 shots. He hits on 3s, rerolls 1s for the tank order. So hit on 3s. And toughness 5, so wounds on 3s. So 6 wounds at -3 AP.
6 ups. No.
They're all 2 apiece. Okay, so all, the rest of his shots are gone. Burn a command point
6, get it back. I get it.
to issue another order.
Man.
I'll issue it to this feller. And he is going to be shooting at the broadside in the ruin. Main cannon.
Are you overcharging anything?
I'll overcharge everything and shoot everything at him. Regimental doctrine, 4 shots. Hits on 4s, rerolling 1s, so all those hit. Strength 8 will wound on 3s. 4 wounds.
On a -3, so 4 ups. For the
-3.
cover.
4 up invuln.
Got them all.
Okay. The Sponson plasma cannons. I'll leave it because it's 5 shots off the D3s. Hits on 4s, reroll 1s, and wounds on 3s. 2 wounds.
4 ups.
What's the AP?
-3.
Uh-oh.
Damage.
2 apiece.
So down to 2.
Okay. And then his heavy bolter off the front. 1 hit. Wounds on a 4. No wound. I think through this window, if somebody else wants to call that.
The back one?
Yeah, the back one to that. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's in range.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
I
range
Yeah,
is.
he's got 3 foot, 36-inch range.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to overcharge him. So, main cannon, reroll that for the doctor.
4 shots. Hitting
Hits
on
on
4s.
No rerolls on 1s any because there's no order. Wounds on 3. 2 wounds at
Four up.
minus 3 AP.
4 up.
Sticks them.
Okay. The sponson, that's 3 shots. I'm gonna re-roll that. 4 shots. It's on 4s. Wounds on 3s. 2 wounds.
AP.
Minus 3.
4 up.
Stuck 'em.
Okay. Also the heavy bolter.
1 hit.
1 wound. It's just minus 1.
3 up.
2 up. You're in cover.
Oh, yay. That's right. 2 up.
It's not shot yet. I ain't shot with that yet. But it's moved, so it
Sitting on 6s.
It's going to hit on 6s. At the broadside, so the multi-laser, nothing. Heavy bolter, nothing. The veterans over there are going to shoot at those. Yes, sir. Let me see if he's in rapid fire range. He is. Flamers out, pistols out. So I'm going to shoot at the Melta first. Hits. Wounds on a 2. Yeah, so wound minus 4.
Just blows a dude up.
Yes. Pops him. And then the rapid firing las gun. Both hit because he's a veteran.
Oh, God. I want to make you reach for that.
And 4s. 1 wound.
No,
What's the strength on the gun?
3. Your T3?
Yeah.
So the 4 wounds, but not the 3.
Gotcha. So AP.
No AP.
4 up.
Been sticking a lot of 4-ups this turn.
Alright. So I have my artillery, and then I believe that's it. I will shoot 1 at the broadside. 2d6. 6 to determine and discard 1 to the lowest, so 6 shots.
On 4s. Get 2 hits here. On 3.
And 3's to wound. 2 wounds at minus 3.
4 up. Negatory.
They're D3 apiece. So
Dunzo.
Broadside down.
okay, so the other artillery. Is that marker light guy by himself? Or?
He's a character.
He's a character.
So, he's a character.
Okay, I'll shoot at the unit around the character.
Okay.
With the other artillery. Reroll 1 for the regimental doctrine. So 4 shots. It's on 4s. Wounds on 2s. 1 wound at minus 3 AP. And that's my turn.
So you got any morale on them? What's their leadership?
7.
So just don't roll a 6. You're
Plus
good.
4. 6. So yep, these 2. That's it.
And then you're going to score 1 point. So that brings you back within 1, right? Because how many did you score at the beginning of your turn?
Just 1.
Just 1, because he had to move up,
Yeah,
right?
he drifted that one off.
So you were up 1, or you were up 2 at that point, and now you're back up 1 because he's.
Yes. It's still tight.
Yeah.
Last blood or good objective.
And the game could end at the end of this turn, so we'll come back after Tau movement, turn 5.
All right. Commander moved into cover. I'm gonna try to secure line breaker. Everybody else just moved. He stayed put. These guys stayed put, and we're getting ready to shoot a bunch of marker lights at the veterans. All right, starting with him. So 2 up. Command point.
And you got him to burn.
2 left. So 2 up.
All right.
Got it.
I guess I rolled a
Yep. See if you get 1.
5.
Nope.
On a 6, I get 1 back.
Ho!
Woo!
Hey,
So it cost me nothing. All right. Now these guys are in rapid fire range. Let's see. I'll try to shoot him first. He's gonna shoot his marker light at him.
Warlord's marker light.
He hits on a 3. We're rolling 1s. So that goes off. I can spend it, my last stratagem to get.
Well, you regened one, remember? So, okay.
Yeah, that's right. So we're back up to 2. So I can spend 1 for uplink marker light.
And you can try and regen one. There it is. You're at
D3,
5.
so I'm at 5.
No regen.
Just for funsies, just in case. This guy's going to shoot a marker light into that thing. Doesn't get it. Everything else is now going to shoot into these guys. So these front guys are in rapid fire range. Plus, because they're within half range and near this cadre fire blade, they get 3 shots apiece.
9 shots.
So 9 shots.
+1 to hit. Reroll
Hitting
ones.
on 3s, rerolling 1. So, wounding on 3s. So that's just 6 at no AP.
5 ups. So 1, 3.
Alright. So now it changed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shots at that guy. 5 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
He's gonna stick it.
D3,
Hitting on
3s.
3s.
That's cocked or
Reroll that one. 3 wounds. 3 5 ups.
no AP.
Sticking it.
I ain't sticking it.
No.
Told you.
Trying to build a narrative here, Bradley.
We're forward.
Statistically speaking.
Now the other guys, I'm gonna shoot what I can at this thing here. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So the game is technically tied right
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because he just got last strike.
now. If it were to end.
If it were to end on this turn, yes.
Because we both get last strike, but only he would get line breaker. So
Right.
we would tie. Yeah.
Force. Ooh, I wish I had that marker light. 5. 1 at no AP.
So 3 up. Take some wound.
Is he down to his last wound track now? Is it 1 through 3 or is it 1 and 2?
1 and 3, 3, I believe.
Yeah, he's in his last wound track.
Yeah.
Now, I guess we roll to see if the game continues.
On a 1 or a 2, the game ends here. Who would like to roll that? Paul, do it.
Roll them up.
Can I
This'll be
command
a-
point this if it doesn't?
On a 1 or a 2, it ends. That's a 5.
Alright.
That was the roll.
So, see if this one drifts.
Yep.
Brad drifts it.
I'm gonna just keep it where it is. This
The
one
other
back here, I'll put it back in that very difficult spot to move it away from.
Okay.
This one here.
Bouncy. Paul gets that one.
And then, yeah.
Brad.
Yeah, just move it. Yeah, just back that way. If you would.
Okay. Well,
Alright. Movement. I've got nothing to do, so movement.
I should have done that instead of trying to secure that.
I'll actually. That should make it.
hard to box out.
Yeah.
They sit still. What about this mess in here?
Can I just?
Okay, so on the last one track, I think it's 4.
All right.
Um,
Am I a bad person if I just concede because I think he's gonna win?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, you've got
because we're
just some
tied.
Fire Warriors, and he's
Well,
got 3 Lehman Russ
then he went
Executioners
plus.
still.
Right.
Carriage batteries.
I can at this point almost not even worry about shooting stuff, and I can issue tank orders to make them. There's a tank order with, they can move flat out and then flat out as a tank order, so I can get probably these 2 Lehman Russes just.
Yeah, and then I won't be able to kill anything, but
Plus-
you probably will.
Plus, I just score 2 points, which puts you another point behind. So
Good game.
All right, guys. So Imperial Guard wins it
they didn't do.
by 2. Is that right?
I missed.
You're gonna get
I
your,
missed
la-
game real hard because I
Yeah.
put them too
So
far
if they
back.
call it where they were, then yeah, definitely Brad's going to grab it by at least 2 points. So victory for the Astra Militarum.
Okay, so for my MVPs, I chose my Earthshaker batteries, my tank commander, and just infantry as a whole. Infantry soaked up a lot of shots this game. They didn't do much damage output, but taking the load off of my Lehman Russes mainly, and really just everything else was a big thing. My tank commander, I mean my Lehman Russes just in general did really well, but with the orders and everything, and a little bit better ballistic skill, they really did almost all the heavy lifting, and then the rest of it was done by my artillery in general. And I think they performed really well, especially on the first turn. I rolled real good with them, and I think that was extremely helpful.
So I picked the broadsides because they just did so much damage to the light stuff. I mean, the missile pods really cleared out a lot of infantry. The high yield missile pods, I think, helped take out the flyer, and he really had to focus them down. So they drew a lot of fire, and with a 2-up save, they kind of held on, especially with all the drones, which leads me into my shield drones. Got to nominate them for MVPs because they soaked up shots like they were supposed to, and I nailed several 5-ups, so they kind of stuck around. And my other MVP, I guess, was my light blue Riptide. He just kept hanging on. I kept throwing the branch Nova Charge on him and giving him the 3-up invuln, and he just hung around, and he cleared out a lot of stuff, killed several Bullgrins, and quite happy. I'd change a few things, maybe get another Riptide in there somehow. But yeah, just my weapons aren't wounding like I want them to. So I need either like some stronger weapons or utilize my stratagems better. But good game.
All right, Mountain Wargamers. It's another battle report in the book. How'd you feel about the game, Brad?
Pretty well. I think it went fairly well. I had a strategy to kind of try to flank around with some stuff, and I think that worked okay. Divide attention away from, my bulk of my firepower. So,
Paul, how'd you like it?
I liked it. I liked the scenario. I didn't play it as wisely as I should, but I gotta hand it to the Astra Militarum. They are tough, and so I need stronger guns, I think.
It was a very close game. It came down to 1 die roll. If it had been a 1 or 2 at the bottom of turn 5, we would have ended up in a draw. But that's not the way it turned out. So the Imperium, nasty Imperium, doing it again. But we'd like to thank Mountain Wargaming. Would like to thank Paul for coming out and playing his Tau. Love getting some new armies, some new players on the channel. Also Brad, beautiful armies, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're going to get some custom dice boards for each of these guys. Anybody who joins the battle reports will also get some custom prize support. We'd also love to thank Famous Comics. That's where we're hosting our game at today. Dance with the Dead for our music, Evolving Eye for our designs, and Dave and Rhonda for creative consultant and for our equipment. Thanks so much. Tune in next time. Hopefully have some more new faces.